I've decided that this is my new favorite spot. You know, there's been so much talk about Valentine's Day, and it's great, but you know, I think Valentine's Day is being greatly commercialized. Don't get me wrong, I love celebrating love, no matter what day of the week it is, or no matter what day in the calendar it is. But I think there's, you know, not a lot of love in this world, enough love in this world that's unconditional. You know, love is always tied to so many conditions, and you know, I think that's the very thing that's wrong in this world. You know, doesn't cost much to, you know, give a smile, or to ask someone if they're okay, or to care about someone without expecting anything in return. And isn't that what love really is about? You know, not about all these conditions that are placed on love. You know, I've been really thinking about this a lot lately, and you know, I think that if there was more of this in the world, I think that there would be, like what God says, more water and less fire. You know, what are you bringing into people's lives today? Are you bringing more fire, or are you bringing more water? And so I like to think that I'm bringing more water into people's lives, and you know, and touching people's hearts in a way that creates peace and clarity and love and light. You know, what does love mean to you? I would love to know your story and your take on what love means to you. As I said, this is one of my favorite spots that I'm sharing with you today, because nature inspires my paintings, inspires me so much in my paintings, and the animals, and spending time like somewhere like this place, you know, at least 2 or 3 times per week. So I hope everyone had a lovely, you know, Valentine's. You know, it's not always the way that society makes it out to be, and so I hope that it's been just the way that makes you smile on the inside. Bye. There used to be a lot of water here, but running through this creek, but now it's all dried up. Where's the love?